The Androiter application interfaces to a wide variety of Bluetooth vital sign devices. For this demonstration, we will use a thermometer, a pulse oximeter, and a combination blood pressure and blood glucose monitor. They are all assembled here, as you can see. We currently have this application running on Motorola, HTC, and Samsung phones and tablets. We will use the Galaxy tablet for the demonstration as the screen size is larger and easier to show on the video. In addition, there is a notebook PC that displays the electronic medical record, which in this case is the Google Personal Health Record. We start by pressing the icon for the application. It displays the logo for a moment while the application launches. Next, you're asked to select the specific patient profile, which as you can see in this case is my name, Paul Spees. The application is loading locally on the device and at the same time connecting with Google Health and verifying that the credentials from the device match the credentials on the electronic medical record. So now that the application is launched and is connected with Google Health, we will begin collecting vital signs from the patient. First, we'll use the thermometer. Place it in the air, and as you can see, the display has the value. It connects to the phone, verifies the information, and updates the electronic medical record. Next, we'll use the Bluetooth pulse oximeter, which measures the oxygen level in your blood, as well as your pulse. You place the Bluetooth pulse oximeter on your finger. It connects to the application, takes an average value of the oxygen level in your blood, and sends that off to the application. As you can see, it's communicating to the app, and we'll be updating the electronic medical record.
Connected to known in Onyx. Measurement acquired. Measurement stored.
The next test we'll perform is measuring the blood sugar. In this case, we'll use some test solution to simulate the blood, put it on the end of the stick, and in a few seconds it acquires the reading, sends that value over Bluetooth to the device. The device accepts the value and again passes that value on via 3G or Wi-Fi to the Google Health electronic medical record. Following a successful transmission of the blood sugar values, we will next demonstrate the blood pressure. You apply a blood pressure cuff to your arm, and the device will acquire your blood pressure and communicate it to the device, to the mobile device, and again, it will take that value, it will convert it to a CCR, a continuity of care record. It will encrypt it and send it over the 3G to the electronic medical record, which again in this case is the Google Health record. So we're acquiring the values. So we have a blood pressure value reading. That information, as you can see, is communicated to the tablet. And as we discussed, it is then encrypting that information into a standardized format and sending it off to the electronic medical record. So that completes our test for today. Thank you very much. Now let's turn our attention to the data that's been collected within Google Health. By hitting the refresh button up top, we'll get the fresh results that have just been taken in this most current session. Let's go down and look at the blood pressure line. By toggling on blood pressure, you'll immediately see a graph view of the values that have been taken over the last few sessions. And then there's also a table view that we can see that shows the information in a tabular view with the date, the name, and the values. We can hit back to the profile and then head down to the blood sugar levels and have the same kinds of views where we'll quickly see a graphical view of the information, and additionally you can see the table view if you prefer to look at it in that fashion. So what we've represented here today is We capture values on the device, we upload it to Google Health, and those are updated in real time. Thank you.